Hey, what's going on, people? This is ShadowSketched once again. Gonna be narrating round 2 of the epic Monoblack versus Monowhite control battle. So I'm gonna sideboard here. I only have 12 cards in my sideboard as I'm still testing. So I take out some removal and put in some Hypnotic, Specters, and Duress. And what I'm going for here is more discard. So he gets rid of like control cards and creatures. So I'm gonna start out here, and I get an awesome hand when I draw. So I draw my 7, get 2 Duresses, 2 Hex Mages, and 2 Swamps and Rupture Spire. So obviously I'm gonna lead it off with the classic. I play my Swamp and I Duress you. And his hand sucks. He has Knight of the White Orchid, 5 Plains, and a Celestial Purge, so you can see he's sideboarded some cards in against me. I draw, and since he has nothing, I just play my Rupture Spire. He lays down a Plains, and he ends his turn. He's gonna wait for that me to lay down my Swamp to play his Knight of the White Orchid. I'm gonna Duress him again, see if he drew anything cool, and I pluck out a Day of Judgment, so that's cool. And I'm gonna play my Vampire Hex Mage here, just to get some damage in, and I end my turn. He draws, and he plays Knight of the White Orchid, and it allows him to accelerate into Plains. And he's going to play another Plains. It's cool. I'm going to play my Executioner's Capsule, and since I know he doesn't have live creatures, I just use it on his Knight. I'm going to attack with my Vampire Hex Mage, and he takes 2, putting him at 18. He draws, and he has all Plains, which is funny. So, oh well, it happens. Gonna lay down the Swamp, and then once again attack with my Vampire Hex Mage, and it puts him at 16. Alright, he has nothing to play. I play down a Swamp, and I'm gonna play a Mind Sludge for 4, which should force him to discard his hand. But he ends up having a Path to Exile for my Hex Mage. So, I get my Swamp, but at least he's in top deck mode right now, so it's cool. And he draws, and he gets a Conqueror's Pledge, which is lucky and at the same time bad for me, because he gets 6 1/1 White Soldier tokens. Alright, so I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play my Architects of Will, and I'm gonna see my top 3 cards, and it's all land. So it sucks, but it allows me to play my Cryptobagademe on top. And then I play a Vampire Hex Mage for additional defense for his creatures. Alright, so he lays down an Elite Vanguard, just a 2/1 vanilla creature. I'm gonna draw and get that Cryptobagademe. Probably should have attacked here, but oh well. He's gonna draw, and he gets Maria the Sky Ruins, which is bad news because he just needs 1 more Plains to activate it. I'm gonna keep the Hex Mage on the back lines for defense, but I'm gonna swing in with my Architects of Will, and he's gonna end up blocking with one of his White Soldiers, like so. So that's cool. I'm gonna end my turn here. I only have a Consume Spirit in my hand, which I'm holding for when I get more mana. And he ends up getting that 1 Plains he needed. So at the beginning of his upkeep, he can start bringing back creatures from his graveyard. I'm attacked with my Architects of Will, and since next turn he can just bring back his Elite Vanguard. He's gonna double block, taking out my Architects of Will. And I'm gonna take out both his creatures now. So alright, instead of bringing back his Elite Vanguard, he's gonna bring back his Knight of the White Orchid, and since he has 8 lands to mine 9, he gets to search out for another plains. So it's gonna slightly improve his chances of drawing something cool, but let's see, he ends up getting another Sky Ruins, which is not cool. But fortunately for me, I draw into Gargoyle Castle, which allows me to get on the offensive once I'm able to pull out that Gargoyle token from the land. He's going to activate his Sky Rune to bring back his Elite Vanguard, so he has a good board presence right now. Draws, and I don't know what he does here. Thinks about what he's gonna do right now. He gets a Devout Lightcaster, which removes my only blocker, and he doesn't attack here because he knows it can just activate my Gargoyle Castle, and I do. So now I have a 3/4 flying. I'm gonna Sign in Blood here. I'm gonna take 2, putting me at 18, and I draw into another Architects of Will, which is good. I'm gonna attack with my only Gargoyle, and it takes him down 3 points, and I see what's my top 3 with my Architects of Will. So I get a Sign in Blood, a Swamp, and a Hypnotic Spectre, which is good since I can just put the Sign in Blood on top and then draw those other 2. Alright, so he just attacks with pretty much everything. And he can just bring back a creature, well, a non-token creature with a Sky Rune, so it's a good attack on his part. I'm gonna end up blocking his Knight of the White Orchid with my Architects of Will, and I end up taking 8 here. Miscounted and I put 7, but oh well. I'm gonna be at 10 once I fix this. And there you go, I'm at 10. And right now, I'm just gonna attack with everything, since I know I can win with Consume Spirit. I'm counting my lands here, and I have 8 mana I can produce just from tapping my lands. So I'm attack for 6 here with my Gargoyle token and my Architect's Will. It puts him at 7, and I'm able to Consume Spirit for the win. So that's GG there, and stay tuned for round 3. Round 3's kinda ugly because all of his anti-black cards come out, so you'll just have to see what I'm talking about. The link to round 3 is going to be in the sidebar, so check it out, rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.